people, my peeps. I have to show you guys this. Glitch in the Matrix. I'm gonna get out my car. When I was driving, there's choppers, and I talked about formation with those cargo planes. But guys, I want you guys to see this really quick. I'm gonna turn the camera around, and there are some choppers that are froze in the sky. Hold on, let me turn this around real quick so you can see what I'm talking about. There are choppers. Let me zoom in. And they're just hovering above this school. There's four of them. Guys, they are not moving. And I know that choppers can hover. I know they can hover, y'all. I know they can. You know what? Let me pull over because I'm in the middle of the street. I know they can. They can hover, but guys, this is a school. The military. There's a base behind the school, but there's nothing but an open field. These choppers are just in the sky, not moving, not doing anything. Hold on. It's been about 5 to 6 minutes. I have to pull over somewhere because I am gonna see how long these doggone choppers are just. They're just hovering. I mean, guys, you got to see this. It's crazy. Even this guy has pulled over and he's looking. Even he's pulled over and he's filming. I have to pull in here. I have to pull in here. I'm about to ask him. Excuse me. Do you know why they're stuck? No, never mind. He's like, I don't know. Okay. So it's gonna be loud. So okay, so y'all see where I'm at? This is a school, and I don't even know if this school is even functioning. But these choppers are in the sky, and they're not moving. Now you know choppers can hover, but guys, they're just there. No action. If it was like a training, they would be moving. You know what I'm saying? Can you see them? Hold on, let me zoom in. There's four of them. I'm gonna get out the car, but my phone was trying to go dead, so I was trying to actually get the car in park. I was trying to actually see how long these it's like I have seen videos where airplanes have been stuck in the doggone sky. But now, as you can see, these choppers, one, two, three, where's the other one? Hold on, let me count from here. One, two, three, where's the fourth one? Oh, the fourth one is behind this tree. Four. Okay, let's do that again. One, not moving. Two, three, four. Isn't that so odd? That is so crazy. I'm gonna sit here because I want to see what's going on. Why are these choppers just frozen in the sky? They just sitting there. And you would think that if it was a training or something along those lines, I know I look busted, along those lines, like you would see the rope come down, and I think they're too low for anybody to be jumping out of the plane, to parasail down to the ground because they have to go up so high to parasail down to the ground. But there are four military choppers, and they are not moving. They are literally just standing, sitting in the sky, hovering. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at you. That's amazing. One of them's moving a little bit. He must be like, oh, move, girl. Move, lady. This one moved a little bit. It got a little closer. That is crazy. Yes, hello. Can y'all see me? I waved to him, y'all. That's crazy. Why do y'all think that would be? I don't know. I thought this was interesting. I thought I would share. There's another one just hovering. And this one right here, that one moved a little bit. So it's just hovering just to be hovering. Okay, I'm not gonna stay out here long. I just want, since I seen one of them move, honey. I thought they was froze in the sky with they blades just twirling. But one of them moved. So I'm gonna just show y'all what's going down. I hope your eyes are open because I have a report later. I'm going to drop. Y'all don't look at my hair. I just got gelled up. Hey, yes, up at it again. Okay, so I was looking, guys, and there's 4 choppers. 1, 2, and there's one behind this tree. 3, and there's one over here. 4. This one, where is it at? Where's that? Right here. It moved a little bit, but they're just hovering in the sky. This one moved a little bit. I waved at him, so I think he saw me. I think that one saw me. Let me see. Hello. What are y'all doing? Because you know they got them. You know that military got them super binoculars or whatever. They can see me down here, and as low as they are, I told you that they have been flying low lately, low to the ground. Now look at this, so you can get a idea how low they are. This is a school. This is, I think, just an old abandoned school. Um, okay, so you see where this tree. Okay, so you can get the scale to how low these choppers are. Okay, that's the tree from the ground, and this is a like a bottom half because that's like the highest point to the school, and then the choppers. Usually choppers aren't this low to the ground, guys. So I just want y'all to have some scale to this. And they're not moving, all 4 of them. One back there. You can hardly see that one because it's behind this tree. One there and one there. And all my life, I've been around, like I said, I've been around military installations and things of that nature. I have never, ever, ever, ever seen this type of formation in my life. In my life, guys. And I've been on the planet a little while, okay? I have never seen, and you know, for y'all that's joining, hold on, so y'all can see what the Matrix got for you. These choppers, military choppers, are just hovering in the sky. There's 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this one looked like it moved a little bit. Now it looked like it moved just a little bit. And I waved at them, so because I know if they up there they can see me. Because military, they got all kind of night vision, super zoom vision. You see how I'm zooming in? They probably see right. They probably can read this doggone name of this purse I got on, this little satchel. They okay. So like right now, guys, it has been literally about 7, 8 minutes now. What kind of exercise is this? What kind of exercise is this? Hmm? Like I said, I've been around military installations practically all my life. I've never seen this. And they're just sitting there. Um, I don't know if they're I have some video that I'm going to drop later. Yeah, exactly. Wow. Exactly. Wow. If you okay, they're moving. They're moving. Let me turn it around. They probably say, y'all don't get out of here because that girl is looking. But y'all check this out. Pay attention. They're slowly moving. They're slowly moving. I bet they were radioing about me. Don't worry, honey. I'm already on the list. Y'all follow me all the time. All the time. All the time. Y'all follow me all the time. So I'm already on. You ain't got to report. They moving now, y'all. Because let me roll my window down so y'all can see. What kind of, look at this now. They started to move. There's 4 of them. That was amazing, though. Hold on. And there go the other one. You see them information, y'all? But they break information now because those 2 are, it might be a different kind of formation. Pay attention. Get your notebooks out. Okay, now they're 2 by 2. They're 2 by 2. Get your notebooks out, guys. Y'all think it's a game around here. They're 2 by 2. So, let me turn around. I bet they was, they was like, I know they called me in. I know they called me into somebody. Now they're moving, but their formation is 2 by 2. Absolute, and I'm gonna show y'all where they were hovering. Okay, so y'all see that was the school. That was an old abandoned school. Okay, and y'all see back here because that. Let me see if I can get it because I kind of moved. That was a tree, but there's nothing back there. I want to talk. I'm gonna talk to y'all for a minute because I hope y'all paying attention. Y'all see that? But if I swoop over here, if I swoop, okay, and then there they go off for 2 by 2. These choppers that were just hovering, just sitting there, y'all. Where are they at? Literally just sitting in the sky. But when I swing around, I want you to pay attention. When I swing around, I'm gonna drive a little bit. What do you see? Okay, I'm gonna give y'all kind of like a 360 because I was there, right in front of this black car because I just pulled into this parking lot. I'm giving y'all a 360. I need y'all to pay attention. Don't be asleep. I'm not the channel you want to be asleep on. Okay? There's the school, remember? And this is where I was at. I was facing this way, and the choppers were that way. So this is nothing but civilian area. Now I know that training post is near, but that's not where the airport for the training post is. Do you feel me? Okay, I'm gonna swoop back around here because I'm getting ready to go out. This is a abandoned. What time is it? Yeah, this has got to be an abandoned school because school is still in. And this over here is a neighborhood. All of this. I'm gonna drive down this way. They got me, y'all. It don't matter. I'm already on the list. Okay, so all of this is a neighborhood. Let me roll up the window. Up there, the rest of that school, all of this is a school. You see how old the school is? But all of that down there, let me turn down here a little bit. We're gonna turn because I need to talk to y'all because this was a very important video. If you're paying attention, to that school, you see, is my lens dirty? Okay, that's the rest of that school neighborhood. Keep it pushing. But anyway, you get the gist of what's. Let me turn this around. Let me put y'all up here really quick. Let me. Oops. Let me put y'all. And I'm gonna read this. Y'all don't look at me. I'm gonna forehead shining. Okay. Is anybody in that car? I'll be looking at them. I sure do. I want to get me a. I want to have a picture of who. Okay. Okay. They got somebody on me. Somebody's on me. You know, the connection is starting to suffer. But I'm still gonna complete this message to you. I hope that you are awake. I hope that you don't view my channel as purely entertainment. Although I like to entertain you guys sometimes and give you a light message. But when it's something important, you need to be paying attention. Choppers just hovering close to not the training post, coming out of the training post, right? They were not in their training area, which would be, listen up, and they have designated training areas. Okay, don't get it twisted. They have designated training areas. That was far from the in chopper, however they calculate their distance. It might not be far from their training area, but this compared to their training area is residential. Okay, what you saw just a few minutes ago were 4 choppers in a line. That's called a formation. They did 2 formations. They hovered, and before, let me get my behind over. And before I got to that location, they had already been in the sky for a good 3 minutes. So when I turned it on, I said about 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes, 8 to 10 minutes, guys, maybe 15. When the whole time that they had been hovering in the sky in a formation, a straight line formation, and it was over. It was over a residential area. Residential, for you all that don't know the definition of residential, housing, civilian housing for civilians like you and I. We don't serve in the military. That is not our job description unless you have, the seatbelt on. Unless you are enlisted in the military, okay? Um, and yet and still, let me say this. Well, I just said, because military installations, they do provide housing for the families of enlisted soldiers, okay? Were they hovering over those particular houses, guys? Because those houses are on an installation, a post, a base, whatever, depending on what branch of service you're in. That that depicts the different definitions of post, base, but it's all in the same, just to let you know. Matter of fact, no, I won't turn around. Just to let you guys know that there are houses for military soldiers and their families and the soldiers. They're called barracks. The soldiers stay in barracks. It's all on the installation, the garrison, okay? And it's you have to have credentials to get on that post. Now, that training that you just witnessed, because that's what it was. Quiet as it's kept. But I'm trying to let you know, if you taking notes or if you got a memory, like a photographic memory, and you can remember what you saw and what I'm saying verbally, lock it in. Lock it in. Let me get over here. These people all on my butt. I know they radioed into somebody, y'all, because that second chopper moved a little bit. Like, we see you down there filming us. I know you did. Chopper. But I'm be the one. I'm gonna be the one to let you know, because I'm be the one on the run. So enough. I'm gonna be the one on the run, because people out here, busted. People out here think it's a whole game. A whole game. Now, back to what I was saying. That exercise that you just saw, that you just witnessed, were these military choppers hovering over civilian housing. Your regular civilians, guys, okay, for up to 15 minutes, and then broke out. And when they got ready to leave, they broke out in a second formation. Pay attention to how low they were to the ground. Have you ever seen, let's say, Hurricane Katrina? Hold on for a minute. Let me turn the car off. Y'all pray for it, because the sister, I know they be on my behind. Hurricane Katrina. They got one on me. Hold on. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Howdy. But Hurricane Katrina, if you all remember Hurricane Katrina, when they went to rescue people that had actually broke through their ceiling, their roof with an axe to climb out to be rescued, to survive because of the flood waters. And when the rescue helicopters, they hovered lower at a rate for rescue, and also when they're bungee, is it called? I don't know if I'm saying the right terminology, because I was never enlisted in the military. But when they bungee down on those ropes, what is it called? When they scale down, y'all know those rescue. Y'all, they got one on me. They got one on me. Can y'all hear it? I don't know where's that, but I hear it. When they bungee down, they are at, my goodness. Oh, snap, crackle, and pop. I just pulled up over here and these folks. When they bungee down to rescue folks, it's at a certain height, right? A certain level, so that they can get rescue baskets, so that they can. I'm so nervous now because I hear these doggone choppers. I hear more than one. They so they can get the people up on these rescue baskets, right? Did y'all notice how low they were? They were down to the ground over in that formation that they were in. That for them to be that low told me that that exercise could be where people can, what is it called? Rap? Does anybody know the right terminology? I don't want to say the wrong thing, but you guys know what I'm saying. When they come down off of the rope, they were at that height, guys, in the sky. That was low, okay? Yeah, I'm giving y'all the puzzle pieces, and I'm just asking put it together for yourself. They were that low at around a civilian civilian homes for 15 or so minutes. I and then they left in a second formation. They were in a line formation, and then they left two by two. Okay, another formation. I don't know. I'm gonna try to Google them and look it up to see if they even have information regarding those formations, because those formations will tell you a lot, or they could be training in a different pattern of formation because a different form of activity is getting ready to transpire. Okay? Um, Red Dawn. That's what I'm going to tell you guys. There's a movie called Red Dawn. Look up Red Dawn and see what that movie's about. See how military would operate. Let me take this down because I cannot see. See your comments. Ooh, so, and y'all, let me tell y'all, brothers and sisters, y'all better put some sunscreen on because it ain't no joke out here. Do you live near a military installation? Yeah, everybody know that. Yeah, I try to give y'all some insight maybe a year or two ago when the military installation shut the heck down for 12 freaking hours. They shut the power off on the whole military installation for 12 hours. Why, you must say? I mean, that's family housing. That's the military. That's command. That's command. What that tell you? If they shut it down, it was no power outage. It was the middle of the day. Okay, they shut it down for everybody. You have child care facilities. You have hospitals. You have clinics. They shut the power off for 12 hours. Can anybody guess what you think that was they were doing? What that scenario was? Anybody? Can you put it in the chat? What you think that scenario was? Power off. Didn't matter if you was in the hospital and they was about to have surgery. They did not announce power was going to be off. Power off. 12 hours. What do you think that is? Some of you guys remember, I don't even know in school anymore if they have fire drills. Let me see what y'all said. I don't want to take my glasses off, y'all, because I'll kind of look busted. I was trying to put some makeup on. Y'all look at my I was trying to put some makeup on. Let me see. Red Dawn. Which version? The movie. I don't know if it was two different versions. I'm trying to hide because I was putting makeup on, and when I saw those choppers, I had to come and show y'all because y'all wouldn't have believed it. But it's me. I just look busted. Hold on. Whew. Had Red Dawn come out in 2000s? I don't think it can. I think it might have because it might have been late 90s. 2000. It might be late 90s though. I think it was late 90s. What was that? Jada. Jade Kelman, the military exercise. I don't know what that is. I would have to look that up. You have to explain that one. I don't know what that is. But exercise, military exercise is the key. Both of those are the key words. Military exercise. What type of exercise would that be? If you don't even forewarn your soldiers, there's training. Man, they bomb. I don't know if I'm getting it through to people. I don't know if I'm touching the hearts and minds of the people who even tune in to what I'm trying to tell you guys. This was just a year ago. They turned off all the power. Let me put my shades back down. And let me read this one real quick. It was just a year ago. They look at my hand. Is my hand shaking? Is my hand shaking? Cause y'all, yeah. Look at my hand. Look at my hand. Can y'all see the nervousness in my hand? That ain't from no regular gang. I don't care about no gang stalkers. I don't care about no gang stalkers. Let me see. Let me see if I can keep it straight. Look at my hand. Nerves is bad. Not from just the program, from none of that. Uh, my nerves is bad because people are so asleep. We call ourselves woke. We call ourselves awakened. Most chosen ones are Hebrew Israelites say we are awake or we're woke because we know who we are as a people. But when I say woke, sometimes I want you to wake up to what the reality that was false, that was it's not real. It's not real. Everything you know or you thought you knew was a lie. And things are about to be unleashed that if you so sleep is going to take you out of here. It's going to take you out of here. That's probably why I'm shaking. I'm like I'm so nervous because people they're not. They can't. I don't know if they don't hear. And I don't know if the people that view my lives. Let me put this back. I don't know. Look at this. They done sent the white truck. Honey. They own me. They own the sister. But I ain't nervous about those people. I don't give a damn about gang stalkers. I don't give a damn about the program. I really can care less. I just try to give y'all information about the dumb shit because all it is a psychological game. All you've been in your whole life is a doggone psyop, a game. And that's probably why the Most High said, finish the doggone race. Because it's been a game. Let me not. I'm not gonna get sidetracked. Let me see. I thought those were my regular glasses. Hold up. They have military exercises, drills, and simulations. Bingo, baby. If I got to tell you, they sending the white trucks. They sending them out. Bring them out. Bring them out. Bring them out. Bring them out. It's hard to tell what. I mean, they out here. Georgia. What's up, Georgia? Y'all better get some plates in front of your we don't roll like that out here, Georgia. We don't roll like that out here, Georgia. You better get two plates, one in the front and one in the back. Gang stalkers. You better tell your people get two plates. Can't be around here too long with that one plate in the back of your vehicle. We roll with two, okay? Um Guys, my nervousness is because a lot of people are gonna perish. not just from the natural tragedies that are taking place, but from the hands of your own people. If they have desensitized our police force, let me put my, y'all know I said I halfway did my makeup, so if I'm looking busted, don't pay attention. Pay attention to the message, okay? If they have desensitized your own people in a position that are supposed to uphold civilians and the rights of civilians and protect, and they desensitized them so much that they started beating on civilians. They started being the judge and the jury. Okay. What do you think is going to happen with some militant military forces that may still be locked into the matrix, may still be asleep? And it, God dog it, it is a freaking matrix. May still be locked into the matrix, thinking that and I'm gonna tell y'all, I was all about, and I'm proud to be an American, cause at least I know I'm free, and I can't, all my life I had to fight. Family, father, ex-husband, military, my uncle cop, military, pilot, fought in Vietnam War, all that. So, two uncles, military, Air Force. So I know how it feels to think that you have some sense of a pride in your country. And I was asleep because as much racism as a, otherwise known black person, because that's not even who we are, as much racism as I have endured in this land, yet and still I had a patriot. I was a patriot. I was patriotic, however you say it. You know, because I seen how the disciplinary that it can instill in young men and young women. Because women, it wasn't a big push like it is now. There's a lot more women in the military. Y'all got to remember my age. It was mostly dominated by men, and most of the women were in nursing fields and all of that. But now it's more diverse. So, but when I was coming through, it was dominated more with males, and then it was still like gender specific with their jobs, with what they wanted to do. So I understand the structure that it provides, it gives. There's pros and cons, but the freaking cons outweigh the doggone pros. The freaking cons of it all outweighs the pros, because when they freaking wake up, and they might wake up after the horrors, the atrocities that are about to be unleashed on American, on civilians, and that's what we just witnessed today. One of the puzzle pieces, one of them, the gems that I tried to give to you guys. You're not paying attention. If you don't even have to live around a military installation. Even if you live, in Ohio, about a train track, if you see just tons of military tanks and vehicles, guys, we are not in a major deployment right now. We have small deployments places. We are not in a major deployment like when they first kicked off Kuwait and Iraq. Then you knew you were in a major deployment. You would see a heavy transportation operation go down as far as trains transporting military cargo. that would be understandable in the sleep cycle of the matrix that we were in. But if you're awakened, and now you should understand that this is a different cycle. We are still at war. We've always been at war. But you have to understand, you have to wake up to realize, even in an abusive relationship, when the wife or the husband, whoever's getting abused, okay? Whoever's getting abused, when that person finally wakes up, and realize that they are being abused and they want to leave, they want to have their own home, their own land, provide for themselves. They have awakened to the value of them as a person and that they don't deserve the abuse. Well, guess what? My people, my peeps, you have awakened to the fact that you realize who you are and the value that you possess, and that you realize that you have been enslaved the whole time. And if you thought you were on a hierarchy than us as Israelites, us as black folks, oh gosh, I'm just over here preaching, and here comes oh my gosh, and here comes, oh boy, I hope he don't come over here. Lord, I hope he don't come over here. I'm just fussing out here. And he's okay. And if you don't realize that, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say to him. I'm trying to play it off. Y'all, oh my gosh, he knows me. I'm going to turn this around so y'all can see. Can y'all see that guy walking? I want him to see. Y'all see him? Y'all see that guy? Y'all remember when I said I went, oh Lord, I went on a honeypot date? I think they sent him. What y'all think? I think they sent him. You always got to ask, who sent you? They be watching, honey. They be watching. I think they sent him. Because how in the hell? He looked over here. I looked and I turned my head and he kept walking. I think they wanted to sidetrack me with what I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm gonna stay on topic. But we have awakened, just like if you awaken in an abusive relationship, and you realize that your value, okay? And what happens most of the time when an abuser realizes that, oh, this time it's for real? Because sometimes you go back to an abusive husband, wife, or a cheating spouse. If you know, some people, it can't go down. It can't go down too much longer. You might have let one go. And if you thought you were in a monogamous relationship, one-on-one. Hold on. It's getting hot. I got to turn on the